He's always spurging out, driving round in his little truck, acting like we give a fuck. He's got bingo wings and massive man boobies, and it makes him really sad. So let's all just point and laugh at him. When fat boy rages, we'll laugh together. Told him I'll be here forever. He'll always be my cow. He can rage and his wife shits the bed again. I do apologise about that, YouTubes. What up? I hope everybody is doing absolutely gloriously. Right, guys, this will just be a little talky kind of video, just for a few minutes. Just want to say some things that I woke up to this morning regarding the old YouTubes. Now, my favourite 400-pound woman-beating lol cow, Jeremy, had done a live stream when I was asleep in the wee hours of this morning. And Tira Nicole went up on the live stream. And first of all, I do understand why Tira goes up on his live stream. I get it, to give him pushback, because Roadhog does cross the line with her. Like, I've said this about many women, okay, that Roadhog attacks, okay? I try not to give my opinion, my personal opinion on these ladies, okay? There is a line, guys, and I think most people, again, with an IQ like of above 20 or something like that, can recognise that he crosses the line with this woman constantly, okay? So Tira Nicole went up on his live stream, and I understand why. Personally, Tira, if you ever hear this is why I don't bother, mate. This is exactly why I don't bother, because that's exactly what you do to me. So let me catch you up. So Tira goes up on his live stream. She points out, makes a good point, that why do you keep talking about my vagina? It's like the other day, guys, no word of a lie, in one of his live streams, he spoke about her vagina for about 28 minutes solid. And just saying really perverted fucking stuff, while his wife's in the chat, like, fucking laughing about it. Very fucking odd relationship that is. Okay, so Tira points that out to Jeremy on the live stream, and then the angry little dumbass, Mrs. Roadhog, the bedshitter 3000, okay, she joins the panel as well. And she's very angry because she knows that what Tira is saying is true, that her husband shouldn't be obsessing over her vagina. Look, guys, I think it's distasteful if you just make a little joke about it. You don't hear me talking about women's vaginas, okay, on the internet, okay? Even I've got a fucking line, guys, all right? My missus wouldn't stand for it for a start, okay? But I just wouldn't do it, okay? But I'd get it if it's just a one-off or a 2-3 off, where you make a little funny joke, right? But there's a difference between making a little funny joke and literally talking about it for 28 minutes, going into great detail, and just being a real fucking degenerate. So Mrs. Roadhog knows that her husband is crossing the line doing that. She probably knows it's fucking disgusting. And in my personal opinion, she probably fucking hates him doing it. But she's got to pretend like it's normal because she's the good subservient wife that she is, right? So obviously she joins the stream, very fucking angry. And she just starts muting Tira. Every time Tira makes a point, mute. And then she's up there free to lie, isn't she, and rage out. She keeps saying stuff like, you keep talking about my miscarriage. Well, one, Mrs. Roadhog, you can't ever say that to me, that I keep taking the piss out of your miscarriage and things like that, because I don't. Because I don't think you had one, right? I really don't. In the past, I think you do, and I think you're conflating that into the fake baby, okay? Because I've got evidence behind what I say, Mrs. Roadhog. I've got your husband on video making comments that lead me to believe that. So that doesn't apply to me, but that's what she was saying to Tira, trying to justify her husband's behaviour, right? Well, you keep talking about my miscarriage, so my husband's going to keep talking about your vagina. The woman's demented. She really is. She needs fucking help. What else was she saying, YouTubes? Let me have a think. What else was Mrs. Roadhog dribbling fucking on about? Well, she was saying, she was saying, well, what about you? You keep saying my husband's got a little tiny penis. And for a start, the way he acts, Mrs. Roadhog, he's definitely trying to overcompensate for something. And a big fat guy like him, 400 pounds, 7'9", yeah, he's probably got a right little tiny little cock, hasn't he? But anyway, Mrs. Roadhog, again, Tira has said that a few times from what I've seen, okay? But it's a joke for a start. The things that your husband say isn't a joke. It's fucking disgusting. You can't really compare that, can you? To your husband talking about Tira's vagina for 28 minutes, her tits, everything, right? And another 20 women that he stalked over the last 5 years. Because this is what he does. He sexualizes all of the women he puts up on his channel, and he also does it to gay men as well. It's really fucking weird behaviour, Mrs. Roadhog, and if you think it's normal, it fucking isn't. But you're not normal, are you, Mrs. Roadhog? No, you're not. Right, guys, anyway, I'm going to get out of here. That's all I wanted to say. I'm going to make a video about it, but try and get it out today. Have a glorious one, guys. Take it easy.